The richest man on earth is worth $1 trillion. Let me say that again. Trillion. With a T. He makes $8 million every single hour. Even while he sleeps. 9 months ago, he wasn't even number one. Today, we're counting down the top 10 richest people in the world for 2026, according to Forbes. From the king of luxury, to the man who owns your phone, to number one who wants to go to Mars. And number one made $28 billion in one day last month. Let's start. Number 10. Warren Buffett. Starting us off is the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett, 94 years old, CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. This man lives in the same 5-bedroom house he bought in 1958 for $31,000. Drinks 5 cans of Coke every day. But don't let that fool you. He's worth $140 billion. He got rich by buying companies and holding them forever. Apple, Coca-Cola, American Express. They call him the greatest investor who ever lived. He proves you don't need to be flashy to be filthy rich. At number 9. Bernard Arnault. The king of luxury, CEO, and chair of LVMH. If it's expensive and French, he probably owns it. Louis Vuitton, Dior, Tiffany, Hennessy. His entire business model? Make rich people feel even richer. Net worth, $180 billion. Fun fact, he was number 1 in 2023. Now he's number 9. Luxury took a hit. Number 8. Jensen Huang, CEO of NVIDIA. Never heard of him. You use his chips every day. ChatGPT, Google, AI, Tesla self-driving, all of it runs on NVIDIA. He turned $10,000 into $120 billion by selling computer chips. When AI blew up in 2023, his company became the most important company on Earth. Net worth, $120 billion. The man behind the AI gold rush. Coming in at number 7. Larry Ellison, co-founder of Oracle. He built the databases that run banks, hospitals, and governments. Boring business, exciting money. He also owns 98% of a Hawaiian island called Lanai. Net worth, $200 billion. Tech's original billionaire, and he still codes. Number 6. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Meta. Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Threads. 3 billion people log into his apps every single day. In 2022, he lost $200 billion. Everyone said Meta was dead. Then he went all in on AI and Reels. Now he's richer than ever. Net worth, $220 billion. He literally owns how the world talks to each other. At number 5, Michael Dell, CEO of Dell Technologies. Started this company in his college dorm room at 19, selling computers out of his bedroom. 40 years later, every business on earth buys from him. Net worth, $110 billion. The ultimate dorm room to billionaire story. Number 4. Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. He started by selling books online in his garage. Now Amazon sells everything, and he owns space. Blue Origin, Washington Post, Whole Foods, MGM. He stepped down as CEO, but he still owns the empire. Net worth, $210 billion. The man who made 2-day shipping normal. 630. Number 3, Sergey Brin. Number 3, Sergey Brin, $130 billion. Coming in at number 3. Sergey Brin, co-founder of Google. With Larry Page, he built the search engine we use 100 times a day. But he's not just search. He funds crazy projects, self-driving cars, flying taxis, health tech. Net worth, $130 billion. The quiet genius behind Alphabet. At number 2, Larry Page, co-founder of Google. Google, YouTube, Android, Gmail, DeepMind. If it's on the internet, Google owns a piece of it. He stepped down as CEO in 2019 but still controls everything. Net worth, $140 billion. The man who organized all the world's information and got paid for it. And finally, number 1, Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. Net worth $1.01 trillion, the first trillionaire in human history. Tesla, the biggest car company on Earth. SpaceX, the only company sending people to space. X, Starlink, Neuralink, the Boring Company. Last month, Tesla stock jumped 22% in one day. He made $28 billion in 24 hours. That's more than most countries make in a year. He's 54 years old, and his goal isn't money. It's to get humanity to Mars. No one has ever been this rich before. So that was the top 10 richest people in the world for 2026. Be honest. Which billionaire on this list would you fire first? And who do you think will take Elon's spot next year? Drop the number in the comments. Right now, I read every single one. If you love lists like this, subscribe to Top 10 Things. We drop new lists about money, business, and the richest people every week.